What's good, everyone? Right now I'm out here in Walterboro, South Carolina, and firstly, I'm probably going to get this video out first, or before the other place that I just did, which you can probably see a little bit behind you. That was an old Kmart. Now, it's not abandoned. Technically, it's still operational as the facility that it is, but I had to show it, and boy, did it pay off. Oh, so well. But stay tuned for that video. Right now, I'm actually at the site of this abandoned bank. I'm not sure what branch of bank this was. Hard to tell what the little scar would have said right there. From the looks of it, I filmed a one or two that looked like this before. It might have been a Wells Fargo. That'd be my top guess. But obviously, when this video gets put out, you'll know what this was. But with that said, I'm not going to stay here long, but I wanted to show this because I saw it when I was actually leaving that old Kmart building. Figured I'd show this really quickly, so let's go. Alrighty, old bank, whatever this was. I can't read what the scar said. It looks like it would have been a Wells Fargo, actually, because there's that little block piece right there, and I think the Wells Fargo logo, one of the variations of it was that. So I think that's what this was a Wells Fargo. You can see the no trespassing sign, so I'm not going to stay here long. Not going to check any doors either. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, this is definitely old. You can smell it by walking up to it. Honestly though, it doesn't look like it's even in that bad a shape. I don't know when this closed, and it doesn't say on the in case of building emergency sign what branch that this would have been as well. Get a better look in there. There's a good amount of windows on this, but they're also plastered by wasp nests and stuff, so I don't really want to bother them. You can, like, it's all over this. Dadgum. And then the blinds are down too, so that's phenomenal. Well, I hope that we can see in it, otherwise that's not gonna... Yeah, there's a freaking hornet. Yep, nope. I've had my fair share of luck with those, but yeah, I think this was a Wells Fargo. It honestly, I can't read it from here. Here, let me try and maybe turn down this so you can contrast it a little bit. Not entirely sure. But if it were up to me, if it were my guess, that'd be a Wells Fargo. I'm pretty sure that would have said Wells Fargo. And then here's a little sneak peek from the old Kmart building. And I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna spoil you a little bit as to what actually is over there. If you can see, that little rail right there is an old cart corral. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay tuned for the video. Man, that was insane. Alright, anyway, for the Wells Fargo, or whatever bank this was, I can't even get through here, and those windows are blacked out anyway. Dadgum. This fencing is pretty destroyed as well. This might be some short work of this one, actually, then. Pretty short work of it. This would have been your ATM side, your teller side, where you have to come and talk to the person in there. I didn't expect to see this. But at least we can see... Oh yeah, okay, there's more windows on this side, so we can see a little bit in there. Little bit better. Had their office chairs and... the little microphone thing. And there's that little container, that little canister thing right there that shoots up. I used to love that as a kid. Oh my gosh. Alright, digital check. Again, there's no branch on there. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. That clock is on, saying that it's 2:56, but that's not right. And then right here would have been a clipboard, and then that would have been the little opening mechanism that would have pushed the drawer out right in front of me, which I'll show you in a second. I'm trying to show you as much in there as possible because I know we couldn't see much through the front entrance. And then just to show you that there's like pitch black in there aside from the front doors, nothing. Now those blinds are open on that side, but those are the ones covered up by the bushes. So those windows must have been fake or something. What the heck? But this is the drawer I was telling you about that opens up right there. And then here is a door that we can look in to see whatever this would have been. I got bugs flying all around me. Looks like this would have been a break room, and then you could step out here for some fresh air, probably people smoking, whatever else you could do. But it's inconvenient to have. It is convenient to have this door right here, though. You could just walk right out. And then there's one last shot at the, I don't even know what you call this. I think that it would have been, I guess it would have been like the ATM side. And those clearance signs are purple. Okay, so this, I think maybe after this was a Wells Fargo, it might have been a Truist. But I could be totally wrong on that. I don't really know right now. All of these say open, though, so they're lying to you. Nothing over there. They took all the machines out, so nothing over there that's worthy of being seen. Those blinds are at an awkward angle that we can't look in, but we can look through these ones and see a little bit in there, or can we? Yep, you can see a little bit through the blinds. But that's that. Like I said, pretty quick work of this one. I didn't expect there to be much to be able to see in, and then there's more windows there, but I'm not walking through that wasp nest waiting for me in there. I'm not doing that. I like I said, man, my luck with these hornets is not good. There's some flying around the freaking table right there, and then there's some above, like in the little crannies. You probably can't see it on here, but in person they're like everywhere. So I'm not gonna do that. But I will give you one last look through the front doors. We should be able to look through these, can we? I think we can. Oh, there's actually a desk right in front of that window. I see it in person, so we can't even see through that one either. Dadgum. Well, 401, whatever road this is. Here's one more look to the front doors. And you can see what we were looking at through the other side. That's what I mean. You see that like fixture thing in front of the window? That's what's on this side. So nothing much we can really see. But that is that. Abandoned bank. Whatever this used to be. Whatever branch it was anyway. That's a wrap. Yep, there's another wasp. Yeah, they're infiltrating this place. Dadgum, man. Don't want to bother them. Anyway, I thank you all so much for watching this video at this abandoned bank. Not sure which branch it is, but obviously by the time I edit this video, you will know. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate to welcome you all to the Zee Mann family. And until next time, make the best of your every moment. And, I guess, give money to your bank so it doesn't end up like this. I mean, not really sure what to say about this one, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and from out here in Walterboro, take it easy. Peace.